Hello, my darlings. I just realized that I don't have my lights on. Ooh, that's bright. It's bright. How's everybody doing this morning? As you can see, I am not with it this morning. Oh, tired. Yesterday was something, wasn't it? What an amazing double down day. And the fact that I finished my zero draft, just wow. Just wow. But I'm telling you, today here it is so humid. I mean, us curly people are not liking this weather. I look like I licked a light socket. Good morning, Mama Maggie. Hello, Aaliyah. How are you? Born of a maiden. Hello, Jordan. It's nice to see you here. What's everyone's goals for this stream? That's a really good question. Sunday mornings, I always do my planning for the week. So, and this Monday is the first day of the quarter for me. So I get to do all of my planning. I have to do my weekly review, all of that stuff. Excellent, excellent. Maggie's going to do more work on her Camp Nano project. And Jordan's saying, hopefully to get inspiration to write something because I have a year or so. Hopefully I'll get some. I know you will. You'll get there. My goal is to start finishing chapter 1 because it's getting too long. And I'm like, girl, just get to the point. That happens sometimes. And I mean, if you're in your first or second draft, that's okay. Like, just let it happen because you can always fix it in edits, right? Good morning, Sarah. How are you? Hello, Macaroni Magpie. It's nice to see you back. And there's Elizabeth. Hey. Born of a maiden, hoping to get some words down in your supernatural story, not fall back to sleep. Oh, I feel ya. Slow dragon this morning, gang. There's Kay. Good morning. And Jenna, my darling. We're arguing with Loki over who owns the chair this morning. Again? You know that it's Loki's chair and you just are allowed to sit there to work. That's all. Good morning, Facebook user. If you would like for us to see your name, it's in the overview tab, StreamYard.com/Facebook. StreamYard tends to reset Facebook at the beginning of the month, so it could be why. No pressure, though, if you don't want to do it. There's Ange. Good morning. Hey, Brandy, my darling. How are you? Joining in from work. Thank you, my love. Wrench party, right? All of my people with the wrench of power are here. Thank you so much. I really pushed. From the last sprint in Jenna's sprints to the last sprint in my sprints, I wrote just over 5,800 words, and I finished. So it was, yeah. I always look like I licked a light, right? This is the thing. I didn't bother with my hair this morning because I'm going to massage therapy this afternoon, so it'll be full of massage oil, and I'll have to wash it when I get home. Magpie, had to have my coffee, now sitting at my desk in the sunroom, all comfy and ready to write. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Hello, Bryn. It's nice to see you. Jenna has to get book 2's first character trailer out ASAP. Getting a little sappy at the end of it. Oh, yeah. I can see why. Aaliyah's hoping to do 8,500 words today. Ooh. Am I pronouncing your name right? Because if I'm not, please correct me, because there's nothing worse than having your name mispronounced. Good morning, Laura. How are you? Magpie needs to get 2K on my Camp Nano project today, hoping to get 1K done this morning and then the second half tonight. Yes, Tracy is back at 5 p.m. Eastern, and I think she's doing her plan with me this afternoon as well. I don't have it on my calendar, but I think that's because it overlaps when my appointment is. Jenna, correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't remember what time. Let me see. All hail the feline overlords. Yes. Good morning, Haley. Thank you, Jenna. There's the permissions link for StreamYard if you would like to use it. Malia got 6,500 words yesterday. I want to get to 15K today. You can do this. I know you can. You've just got the energy for it, so run with it. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Yolanda, how are you? Thank you so much, sweetheart. On your way to the grocery store this morning early because the whole world will be out later. It was like that here Friday. It was nuts. Plus, we had this thing happen yesterday where it brought the price of gas up by 18 cents a liter. So getting gas yesterday was an issue. I was smart and filled up on Thursday. And yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. I'm always up for some shenanigans, you know that. Yes, everybody rocked it yesterday. It was amazing. Okay, look out for Kay, y'all. Just saying. Just saying. Taylor, I didn't know it reset each month. So here I am. There you go. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yeah, it does. It resets once a month. And they usually do it on the first of the month. So I know it was so awesome yesterday. So let's keep that going. Sarah's working on zero draft and trying not to buy more planner stuff. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Haley got 2,500 words yesterday. Awesome, which is better than I've done for 2 weeks. Shaking off the brain fog. Hey, Tammy. Good morning. Good morning. Trying to get 5,000 words today between myself and Tracy Sprints. And Tracy's playing with me 3 p.m. Eastern. Right. That's why it's not on my schedule because it does overlap. And it's just, I don't know how to pronounce your name. So you're going to have to let me know. And I'm not going to try because I think I might butcher it and I do not want to do that. All right, my darlings, we have 3 hours. 3 hours. It's going to be awesome. Hello, Jolene. So nice to see you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And we are going to jump right in to our first our first sprint. So 25 minutes on the clock, and I'll see you all on the other side of that. All right, first sprint down. How was that for everyone? I am in the thick of my planning here. Let me see, where did we leave off? Hey, Marty Mary is here. Good morning, good morning. I'm so sorry you were sick. I am so, but you know what? That's what buffer days are for, right? So I'm hoping you're feeling better. Good morning, Lasonda. Pretty till dawn. Happy Sunday. Brandy had to take off because she was getting super busy at work. Right? All of the epic hearties, all the epic people here. It's just been an amazing weekend, and it's not over yet. I know that down in the States that a lot of you will be taking off like Monday and Tuesday as well. Here tomorrow is a holiday, sort of quasi holiday, like retail stuff is still open because it was closed yesterday for Canada Day. But like privately owned businesses and stuff are closed. So I have the day off. So I will be hitting the edits tomorrow. Today's going to be just kind of a little bit of a relaxing day. Let me see. Where did we leave off? Some wonderful chat going on here. Lasonda is working on draft 2 of her small town romance. Oh my goodness. Lasonda, I saw the cover. You posted a cover on Facebook and I forget what it was. Something about a rich thug or something. Oh my gosh, I can't remember, but I loved the cover. It was the colors and everything. I just loved it. Taylor writing scenes that are missing from the draft. That's going to be my first round of edits, is doing that. I know that there's one scene completely missing. And then the rest of them are just like, I have to like flesh out a little bit of dialogue or something like that, like little things. So 584. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Chad scared you. Angela got dressed, getting ready to walk out the door, but she'll be back later. Have fun at church. Macaroni Magpie, 285, making progress. Yes, you are. Marty Mary didn't write anything. I was in the process of setting up. I'll be writing in the next sprint. That's always good to ease in. Laura got 367 words. Kay got a whole chapter mostly revised. I'm glad that you're feeling better. It's going around. I'm telling you. It's going around. Bryn downloaded an edit I'm finishing and got started on it. Also downloaded cover info for someone so I can start that today. Yay! I should be getting the first pass of my cover for Vengeful Soul here soon. I'm so super excited. Haley got around 100 words. Might skip writing the steamy stuff until I'm totally awake. Fireworks were loud and late last night. Yeah, our fireworks lasted about 7-8 minutes. They were kind of lame. And not that I mind, because I don't particularly care for fireworks, especially when you see all the really cool things that people are doing with drones nowadays. But it didn't happen really late. I think it was like 9:30 or something. And Ziggy was upset because I already had the blind drawn and he couldn't get up to watch the fireworks because he likes fireworks because he's weird like that. But yeah, I can see where you might need to have an extra cup of coffee this morning. Jenna, first book trailer is drafted, going in and finding music before setting the pacing of everything with the next draft. Romantic Viking music is a thing, right? It's totally a thing. Totally a thing. Hey, Eunice, how are you? Setting up my PayHip store, writing a newsletter, and cooking. That sounds like all of the productivity going on today. You just confirm, I thought you were from Canada because your accent. Yes, I am. I'm from the East Coast of Canada. That's where I am from. Where we go. Going to start chapter 2 next sprint. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. Let me see. So my next sprint, I should probably finish my I almost said plotting. Honestly, I'm still stuck in my story, and I didn't sleep well last night because of it. Because I kept waking up and thinking about it. I was having weird dreams and the whole 9 yards. But so I should be able to finish my planning next sprint. And yeah, And then we'll see what's going to go on, because I want to give it a day to marinate before I start doing any serious edits, right? Oh no, it was a migraine making me sick to my stomach. You poor thing. Migraines are vicious, vicious. I know my brother used to get them when he was younger, and like really made him sick and stuff. Tammy's finishing up this chapter, getting hungry, but really trying to finish this one up. We approve of stopping for food around here, just so you know, Tammy. Love when I get caught up in a scene, right? Mama Maggie sent out gift copies of Cat Lady, and now back to editing. Excellent. Okay, so we will put another 25 minutes on the clock. I will see you all when that is done. Okay, we have been here for an hour, so please get up and move around at this point. I am still planning because I'm a little foggy today, and of course, you spend all that time trying to find the perfect sticker. It is what it is. Hey, there's Inka. How you doing, hon? Let's see, Laura needed to go pick up groceries, but hopefully we'll be back to write with y'all. We would love to have you back. Hello, Peta. How are you? Joining all the way from Australia for the last few sprints. So nice to see you. So is everybody here doing camp? Or yes, no, maybe? My camp is consisting of editing for obvious reasons. And I mentioned yesterday, and we'll mention again today, that I am currently looking for beta readers. So down in the description, both on the Facebook and the YouTube end, is my link tree. If you go to my author Melissa Power website, there is a tab there that says beta readers needed, so that you can apply to, there's like a little form there with some questions that I ask for screening purposes. But if you're interested in being a beta for a gay paranormal romance, I would love to have you fill out that form. Also, as well, I'm going to be looking for both a street team and ARC readers in the near future as well. So keep your eye out for that. There will be forms going up on my website for that. So let's see. Kay, into chapter 3, revising, having fun doing it now that I had a mindset change. Amazing, isn't it? What a little mindset change can do to you. There's Rachel. Good morning. Good morning. Sarah got 762. Holy moly. Rita, good morning, sweetheart. Eating breakfast, and then I'll be opening my laptop to get to some revising. So that's your camp for your revising for camp. Finally managed to finish a page. 4 a day is my goal for camp. That sounds like a really easy to achieve goal. I mean, like that 4 is not bad. 4 is not bad. Maybe I should cut myself down to that. But yeah, go for it. Tammy, am I the only person who's dancing in the chair and Chad comes on? Yeah, no, it happens a lot. It happens a lot. Just ask Jenna. Jenna's like she's the leader of the chair dance crew. So Barbara, you're doing camp. Awesome. And so is Born of a Maiden. Awesome. Awesome. Jenna, yes, I have my first workshop class to film today or tomorrow. Depends on if book 2 final edits get done on time. You've got this, girl. Listen, if anybody that is not subbed to Jenna's channel, you need to go do that. Jenna, if you could pop up the link to your YouTube channel. She does the most amazing workshops and has these like live streams of like, ask an editor. Jenna is your go-to for editing. Let me tell you. You definitely want to be in touch with her and what she's doing. Yeah, 561 words. And yes, I'm doing camp. My camp is writing a novel. Excellent. Rachel's revising for camp. Yes, I saw that, Rachel. I saw that. Thank you. Inka, I'm on a roll today. 612 words. No camp for me. I have too much on my plate as it is. That makes perfect sense, And yes, there's thank you, Jenna. Get yours up there too, please. Oh, 0 words. I hit a brick wall with this outline. Maybe you need to shift gears, get up and walk it off, or do you have another project that you can work on in the meantime, just to kind of like slide out of that block? Magpie, yep, I'm trying to get my first draft of this book finished with camp. 363 words that sprint. And with that, my draft is at 30K. You know what that means. Congratulations. 30K is a massive milestone. That's like, for a lot of people, that's halfway through. That's like where you've reached your midpoint. Oh my God, that's amazing. Keep going, keep going. Taylor, not tracking my words, but moving forward. Excellent. I've been working on this book since February, going really slow. Slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. I got 510 words that round, still waking up. Okay, well, a little sip of coffee there, Courtney, and totally dancing in my chair. I want that. What shirt? Chair dance? Oh, the chair dance crew one? Yeah, yeah. I need a chair dance Chad coffee mug. I actually have a disco Chad coffee mug. In my link tree, there's my spring shop. There is Jenna has it. Jenna has the Chad coffee mug. Yep. Okay, I'm going to put a pin in it and we're going to jump right back. Please get up and move around. I'm going to be doing that. I need to go get some water. So I will see you all in 25 minutes. Okay. Let's get the break timer on. Change the banner. I am done my planning for the week, so that's good. And there's Jenna's. I kept that up there so y'all could go and subscribe to Jenna's channel if you're not already. Sarah, I'm doing camp. I'm working on book 2 until book 1 gets back from the editor, and then I'll switch to that. That makes perfect sense. That's what I'll be doing. Once I send Vengeful Soul off to Jenna for editing, I will be working on book 2, right? And yes, Jenna needs a t-shirt, leader of the chair dance crew. Absolutely. Jolene, I'm doing camp. I want to have a rough draft written by the end of the summer. Yep. You can do it. I know you can. I always dance to Chad. Everybody loves Chad, right? Everybody loves Chad. Marty Mary says, this is my only project at the moment, but I'm thinking of writing the scenes that I know and coming back to this one. I do that all the time. I write out of sequence because if not, I would just grind to a complete halt. So, that makes perfect sense, right? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'm going a bit slow today. I don't know why, but I think it'll be better later today. I think that it's actual adrenaline drop from yesterday, because I'm right with you there. My brain is foggy. I'm tired. I think it's because sometimes that happens after a double down day. It definitely happens after virtual writing retreat for me, where like Monday, I usually take Mondays off of work because I'm usually completely brain dead on that Monday. And I just can't pull a sentence together, kind of like right now. Pretty till done, 501 words, no outline. Started just now with sprints. I'll add more structure later. Pants your way through it, and then maybe the structure will start showing itself to you. That's kind of what I did with book 2. I started writing book 2 of my series, and I got a little bit into it, and I realized, oh, wait a minute, I need more backstory for a few characters. So there's going to have to be, a book that comes before it. But that's what I did with that. I was like trying to get the outline down, and it wasn't working. So I just started pantsing my way through it, and the outline just all of a sudden became very clear to me. So maybe that will work for you. The Chad mud is very disco. It's very disco. Hey, Georgia, sneaking in after oversleeping today. You know what? After yesterday, we all deserve it. We all deserve it. Who's Disco Chad? Hey, Stella. Okay, this is what I was laughing about when I unmuted. So Stella's husband's name is Chad, and I showed him Disco Chad. He's always teasing me about the meow of that several people use in their timers, and said, everyone loves the Chad. It's all about the Chad. You can tell your husband it's all about the Chad, right? Haley, my husband picked up my Disco Chad notebook the other day. This poor guy has no idea he's a thing. I would love to find this guy, the model that I use for Disco Chad, because he's become like this freaking icon of fun for us. And I never intended for that. I just thought, hey, this is going to be, kind of neat to have this little timer and and then all of a sudden he just took off. I'm telling you. He's probably right. But if Disco Chad's anything like my Chad, he would only hate that he didn't know about being a thing. That's hilarious. Well, I would assume that he knows because, his pictures are out there. I pay a licensing fee to use them, right? So, he must be like a professional model or something. No, actually, Ange has gone to church. She's being a good girl, and she's not bothering me. Love you, Angela. Inca got 770 words. Episode 3 of my new serial complete. Inca needs some Chad. Congratulations, Inca. Yes, because Inca, for those of you who don't know, Inca posts these up on Ream, and amazing, absolutely amazing. You should definitely go check it out. 581 words that sprint. PETA, I totally did no writing that sprint and updated my bills. I'm going to do camp. I'm doing camp to get my book finished, about 20K to write in a week. Holy moly. That's a lot of writing, but you can do it. I know you can. Hello, Jody Jean, my darling. You know what? You deserve a late start because you're officially on vacay, are you not? I think you're officially on vacay. Taylor should be able to finish this chapter next sprint. Whoop, whoop. Haley, another 500-ish words. Sluggish from the smoky air. Yep, I hear that. I hear that. Jenna took a break from video making and started getting some stream graphics made for next week. Rita, one of the kids, packed a blanket and a first aid kit for their trek through the woods. They were never used. I spent some time adding the items in after the healer did his magic on the gash. Ooh, nice. This book is going to be epic. It's also, I wrote from 2 a.m. till 9 a.m. and didn't get any sleep. Oh my goodness. Yes. Down in my link tree, there is right there. Thank you, Jenna, my darling. You can all get your Chad mugs there. I do also, there is a link in my link tree for journals if you're interested in having a Disco Chad journal. Normally, gang, we would be doing a self-care sprint this sprint, but we're going to push it off to the next one because I totally forgot about it. Kay had to take off. I think I zoned out for most of that. Yes. Yay, vacation. Everybody, this is Inca's Ream account, 13 Club After Dark. Please go check her out. She is an amazing writer. And yes, you definitely all need to check her out. All right, I'm going to put another 25 minutes on the clock. And when the next sprint, we will do our self-care sprint. So I will see you all in 25 minutes. Oopsie. All right. Break time. How was that for everybody? I got some more planning done, planning out my social media strategy for the month. This is not my favorite thing. Let me see. There's Jennifer. Hey. I was going to start earlier, but I exercised instead. Ready to revise with tea and breakfast. That sounds wonderful. So this is JK's Ko-fi page. For those of you who aren't familiar, Ko-fi is a really great way to channel funds. So you can see here that JK's using it a lot, like some people have been using Kickstarter, which is really cool. I personally use it for both some like little things I put up, like I have some word count trackers and this sort of thing, and it's like a pay what you can. They are up in my shop for free, but if you want to pay something $1 or something like that for them, you can. I also use it for my courses that I was doing where it was also pay what you can. And I would channel it through my Ko-fi because they take the money and they immediately deposit it into your PayPal, which is awesome because you don't have to do anything, right? Other than obviously go into your PayPal and transfer it into your bank account. But there are other ones out there where like you have to log into them and then you have to transfer to your PayPal and then you have to transfer to your bank account. And they don't take funds from you. Like if you just have the free one, they don't take a percentage, which is really, really nice. So if you're interested in supporting JK for Project Sugar and Spice, you can hit up their Ko-fi and take a look. Any little amount helps, as we all know. So let me see. So she's saying that the current goal is to raise enough money to commission character art for her book. That's really neat. That's really neat. So if you're interested in seeing character art for my bakery Rivals to Lovers, oh, that's amazing. Bakery Rivals to Lovers. I love it. Magpie was going to go try to get the walk-in before it rains. You are so welcome. So welcome. It is a really friendly platform. It's so easy to use. And if you wanted to like upload things there, like digital product that people can download, it's so super easy. Yeah. And shopping in it is another thing. Yeah, for sure. All right, so let me see. Ilya, 584 words. Not gonna lie, the sprint felt ageless. Sometimes that happens. Hey, Carla, how are ya? How are you? Yeah, Substack being credit card only. Not everybody has a credit card. Not everybody has one, right? Taylor's still plugging away in the chapter. Excellent. Carla made it back from the farmer's market between downpours. Don't you love it when that happens? Makes you feel like you're so lucky you should go out and buy a lottery ticket. Yeah. Rita, 4 pages fixed. May even get this chapter finished by the end of the sprint. Whoop, whoop. No zucchini, but they had the cheddar snail, so not a total loss. I don't even know if I want to know what a cheddar snail is. I mean, I've eaten snails. They weren't my favorite food, though. Sarah, 503 that time. Laura, 465, almost done with the scene. Peter got 120 words and 3 pages edited. Time for ice cream with chocolate topping to keep me going. Oh my God, what is it with everybody in the ice cream lately? Oh, it makes me crave ice cream. Inca uploaded my chapter and filled out my quarterly review. Yay! Not everyone can afford to subscribe to everything. And that's true. This is why I do a lot of like pay what you can, because if you can't afford to pay with it, I still want you to be able to come to this class. I still want you to be able to download the Disco Chad word tracker, so it's nice to have these things available to people. It's kind of a thank you, right? Finished my chapter and have moved on to the next. Progressing well. Way to go, Tammy. Okay, so it's bread. It's bread, guys. I thought it was like snails with like cheese on them. Because you never know, right? Never know. About to channel my inner anime magical girl to get these tech gremlins. Oh no, Jenna, with the tech gremlins. Oh no. Hate it when that happens. Hate it when that happens. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, normally it would have happened last sprint, but on Sundays we do a self-care sprint. You don't have to participate, but I do give you a prompt. You can either take the prompt and run with it, or you can just do a little self-care for yourself because as Jenna likes to say, I know you're worth it. So yes, Carlos, self-care Carlos. All right, so let's pick a prompt and see what it says. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Find the spot in your home that catches all of the clutter and put away as much as you can during this sprint. This is something I got years and years ago from Fly Lady. Some of you are familiar with her, flylady.net. It's called, she calls them hotspots. So it's that, for me, it's this back table. It catches all of my clutter. So find yourself that spot in your house that collects all of the clutter and put as much away as you can. So, and then come back to writing because it's probably not going to take you 25 minutes. So 25 minutes on the clock. I will see you when that is over. Okay, how was that self-care sprint for everybody? I got, as you can see, the table is clean. I did some organizing here, made my bed, tidied the shelves in my bedroom. It was productive. Jenna, Disco Chad in the sprints, Self Carlos in the chats. Oh my God. I wish that spring printed on both sides of the shirt because, yeah, that would totally be a thing. And yes, Fly Lady is kind of awesome. I love her to death, and she's been doing the declutter thing for, gosh, 35 years or so, and she's amazing at it. Amazing. Angela's back. Yay. And there's Carrie popping in to get started. You are so welcome. We have one sprint left. Mama Maggie almost forgot to post info on the 4 free ebooks I'm offering today and tomorrow to celebrate publishing Cat Lady. I'm so bad at this marketing part. I hear you. I hear you. Laura got 414 words, finished the scene, and I'm not going to do a light edit. Yeah, I hear you. I try to keep myself from editing as I go. It never works, but Jenna finally finished some admin tasks and spent time with the cats. Aw, nice. Now back to that video at last. Carla, 300 words introducing the other MC in the story. Excellent. Rachel cleaned up the bench by the back door and then got some coffee. Good. Ran off to take a shower for my self-care sprint. That sounds lovely. Taylor, I finally finished one chapter. It was a doozy. You know what? You really deserve some Chad. Fantastic. Now you get to put it aside and move on, right? Inca cleared up the shelves on my sideboard and worked on my Kanban board in Notion. How nice. Rachel, I need 3K words worth of revisions, and then I'm going to play some games with the fam. Oh, that sounds like fun. That totally sounds like fun. Rita finished that chapter with 3,519 words and started with 3,278, but needed to review the floor map to clarify some of the setting. Excellent. Doing some lunch prep for tacos. Tacos. I miss tacos. It's been a long time since, well, actually it hasn't been. I think we did it last month. We did tacos. PETA, 44 words and another 4-ish pages edited, and the ice cream worked. Awesome. And Ange did her weekend job. Yes, I know, right? Tacos. It's all about the Chad, Taylor. All about the Chad, right? Yes, me too. Deleted some words and had breakfast. I always approve of food. This last sprint, I'm probably going to do a little bit more puttering around, tidy up a few things, get some stuff ready so that I can leave out for my appointment. I have to print off some stuff to send back to Amazon. It's so hit and miss when you buy clothes at Amazon, whether or not it's actually going to be the right size, even when it says fits to actual size. I find that it's never quite right. It's never quite right. Let me see. So we got a little lag here. There we go. Mama Maggie hung a load of laundry on the line and moved the sprinklers. Those two things, yes, must be done. If you're going to hang laundry on the line, move the sprinklers. Ask me how I know. Yeah, I'm. That's one thing I really miss about living in the city is not having a clothesline. I really loved hanging, especially bed sheets. It's nothing quite so nice as crawling into bed at night and having like the bed sheets smell all like nice and like outdoors. Of course, with the way things are here lately, they would probably just smell like smoke. So, all right, I'm going to cut this off here a little bit. And go back to 25 minutes. This is our last sprint, and then we'll come back for a little chat. If you need to leave out early, please feel free to do so. I will see you all in 25 minutes. All right, my darlings, that is it. Wow, I got a lot done. A lot of like little piddly things I needed to get done. Carlos saying our HOA won't allow clotheslines. Oh, I've heard some horror stories about HOAs. They're not really popular in our neck of the woods, but I've heard some horror stories. I'm all with you on this, Maggie. Size standardization and pockets. Just saying. Just saying. I hate the fact that baby clothes have pockets. Like we're talking like infant jeans and stuff have actual real pockets in them, and we can't get a skirt with pockets in it. It's nuts. It's nuts. Ange had to duck out to her in-laws. Haley had to take off. So much fun having you here. Jenna downloading the first draft of the book trailer. Let's see if it needs more edits. Yes, yes, yes. You are so welcome, Jennifer and Taylor. So welcome. I'm so glad that you got words in. And Rita, you're welcome as well. Laura just finished putting together a newsletter to send out tomorrow. Oh, fantastic. Good start to the week. Yes, yes, for sure. Maggie finished editing a chapter and made a quesadilla from taco leftovers. Listen with all the tacos here, you guys. I mean, seriously. Right? Right? I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's nuts. It's nuts. You are so welcome, Jenna. So, so welcome. Listen, you guys, please take care of yourselves. You know, things are getting crazy. I know that a lot of you are suffering from the smoke and all of that's going around. It's been nuts. It's been nuts. And I want you guys to take care of yourselves. Don't forget, Tracy is back at 5 p.m. Eastern to do some more sprints with you. Her plan with me is at 4 p.m. Eastern. I will not be here for that. Or 3 p.m. Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern is her plan with me. But listen, guys, take care of yourselves, okay? I will be back on Wednesday night. Pajama sprints, just FYI, for the month of July. Celebrate Camp Nano. I will be having special guests. So I will be back on Wednesday night with a special guest for our pajama sprints, and I will see you all then. Take care of yourselves, okay? Love y'all.